Now, when you look at the law, you're going to see your First Amendment. You're going to see freedom of speech. And in that freedom of speech, you might do what Sean Combs is trying to do right now.
Mm-hmm.
Those videos, to be honest with you, Your Honor, I was kind of embarrassed to say, but those are amateur adult films.
You know who was the first person to get hit under the Mann Act?
Jack Johnson.
A lot of people believe that the Mann Act was created for Jack.
Absolutely.
No, it was not. In 1912, Jack Johnson went to jail for the Mann Act.
Right.
But in 1910, the Mann Act was created by James Robert Mann,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like under, I guess it was under a federal act, whatever, Republican or whatever, created it. And Jack loved like hookers.
And white women.
Yeah, they were all
He was
white.
a heavyweight champ.
Yeah. So
The heavyweight
the
champ.
Mann Act was basically created in Chicago because of white women who were prostitutes.
Mhm.
And they were just going out of the state and selling. And James Robert Mann said, no. I don't like this. I don't like these white women doing this. So
I don't like this one bit.
let me write this law into play. Because they keep leaving and stuff like that. So he created that. Jack, he loves him, his white
That's the champ, boy.
And Jack dated this white woman, what was her name? Lucille Cameron from Milwaukee. Yeah, so he would go out, come back.
Whip ass, come back, get ass, leave again.
So her mother said she would rather her daughter be in a sane asylum for the rest of her life than deal with
Jack
Johnson.
Beating it in the mattress.
Right. Beating it in the mattress, exactly. So with that being said, they arrest Jack under the technicality of the Mann Act. Trial happens. Lucille, Aza, wham.
Means nothing.
No, listen. Me and Jack Johnson never had a relationship. So she was for Jack.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got Jack. Ain't nothing we could do now. So the FBI goes deep in they bag. And they find another woman. And guess what she is? Find another white woman that was actually with Jack Johnson at the time. And she testifies against him. I forget what state she was from. And that's how he ends up going to jail for 5 years. So that was the Mann Act. People think the Mann Act was created. The people believe that the Mann Act was created for Jack. No, it was not created for Jack Johnson. The Mann Act was already in place. He was just the first person to be charged with the Mann Act.